history and culture, salt roads, trading the white gold. In the heart of ancient Lumina, where the Sun River flowed and the mountains of ice towered, there lay the Salt Road. This famous path was the only way to reach distant lands, for it connected the city of Lumina with many other settlements across the frozen tundra. People from all corners of the world would travel here, exchanging goods and stories. One Thursday, a young Luminan girl named Ela eagerly awaited the arrival of the Salt Road. She had never seen such a diverse gathering of people in her small village. Traders came from far-off lands, each with their own stories and wares to share. As the day wore on, Isla wandered through the crowd, marveling at the strange sights and sounds around her. She admired beautiful fabrics, listened to unfamiliar melodies, and even tasted exotic fruits she had never seen before. Eventually, she found herself drawn to a tall trader with dark skin and curly hair, who offered her a delicate porcelain vase. Ela looked at the porcelain vase in her hands, marveling at its intricate design and vibrant colors. She knew that she had only one thing left to trade, the last of her family's salt, a precious commodity in this frozen land. With a heavy heart, she offered it to the dark-skinned trader, who smiled warmly and accepted. As she walked back to her village, Isla felt a strange mix of sadness and excitement. She had never left Lumina before, and now she had seen so much of the world beyond its frozen borders. When she returned home, the villagers gathered around her, eager to hear tales of the Salt Road. Isla's mother was the first to speak. Her eyes were filled with pride as she looked at her daughter and her beautiful new vase. "You have done well," she said softly. "You showed bravery and wisdom today, my child." One by one, the villagers shared their own stories of the Salt Road and the traders they had met over the years. Some told tales of bravery and adventure, while others spoke of friendship and the bonds formed between different peoples through trade. As the sun began to set, the villagers discussed plans for expanding the marketplace to accommodate even more traders and their wares. They knew that the Salt Road was an important connection between their world and many others, and they wanted to make it better. That night, Isla dreamed of the Salt Road and all the wonders it held. She dreamt of far-off lands, exotic foods, and new friends. When she awoke, she knew that someday she would travel the Salt Road again to see more of the world beyond Lumina. As the days passed, the villagers worked tirelessly to prepare for the next Salt Road gathering. They gathered more salt from the nearby mines, repaired the worn paths, and built new shelters for the traders. Finally, the day of the next Salt Road gathering arrived. The villagers welcomed the traders with open arms, eager to learn from them and share their own wares. And as they stood there, surrounded by people from all over the world, Isla felt a sense of pride and excitement that she had never known before. Isla stood in the middle of the bustling marketplace, her eyes wide with wonder as she looked around at all the strange and beautiful sights. She knew that this was just the beginning of her adventures on the Salt Road, and she couldn't wait to see what tomorrow would bring.